dead rooftops, dead Nomad, dead Louisville. Remodel everything has been done. La 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 la.
Well, we're back. It's been a lone time. We're on 2,000 kills. That's looking pretty good. What do you think of this gas mask getup? Gas mask with the crash helmet. I got them from a zombie and I just kind of liked it. You know, we've got the we're pretty kitted out. You know, I think it fits the style. 2 bags on our back. This utility belt is coming in really handy. Oh yeah, it's been a few days. Yeah, we've tidied up a little bit. Made the place look nice. I'm pretty happy with it. There's still a few things we could change, like this isn't the same colour, which really annoys me. The crates, they're not great, but we need the storage, man. Still got 2 containers empty, and as it stands, I've just put the fridge in. It's just for aesthetics at the minute. We don't need to refrigerate anything. All our food's in here. And our drinks are in this little cooler that we got from the campsite, which I'm really happy about. One of the other things I did was I reorganised my bottom belt to make things a little bit easier. And we've decided against using the tool belt because it was giving me too many slots, so it was really hard to manage. Like if I wanted to grab my pistol, I'd be hitting like 7, 8 and 9, which I can reach 6 comfortably. I can reach 6 while walking forward and left or backwards. It's way more convenient on my fingers. So if I'm in, you know, like running about and I need to fight, I need to be able to just hit these first few keys, you know? 1, 2, 3 and 4 are the only keys I can really hit in combat. Speaking of, I don't have a pistol on me. In fact, do we want to start using a new pistol? Because that M9 was starting to go and we'd used a lot of ammo for it. So all our pistols are in here. Plenty of M9s we can replace. But why don't we try something new? I'm liking the look of the Desert Eagle. But this Colt Hunter, let's take a look at it. Can't put any attachments on it, but look at that. Now that's a true Rick Grimes weapon right there. That's a classy gun. How many bullets do we have for it? Well, the ammo's up here now. We've got 10 rounds there. Do we have a box? We've got 1 box. How many are in that? 50. I mean, not bad, but 50's not going to do us, is it? Now here's a question. Do we want to... Because this top one's a little bit messy. So we have shotguns, rifles, basically the big guns in the bottom one, and it's full to the brim. We had to actually... that shotgun's on there just because we can't fit it in there. This is for all our pistols and also the MP5's in there because we couldn't fit it. Then everything else is in here. Repairs, upgrades, magazines, and ammo. So as a result of that, it's a little bit cluttered. We've got 15 to play with. Let's see what happens if we unbox all of our ammo. But yeah, that makes it a little bit easier because now all our ammo is in one spot and we can see the number directly. So 357, we've got 60 bullets. So that is not going to work. We'll put that back. Not bad. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, pretty... It's like a service revolver, isn't it? I think we have used this. Kind of my go-to revolver because it's quite common ammo. And what else have we got? So we've got the Desert Eagle. Both use 44. Ooh, that's stylish. That is stylish. Ooh, it matches the hammer. The hammer and the machete, they're really nice silver. It could be a good, you know, just general take out, not planning on doing big fights kind of weapon. And our final options, we have the Smith & Wesson M36. Definitely not as good, but that's sort of old reliable. Oh, and a... Oh, 625. What's the difference? 625 is higher caliber, 45 ACP, and generally all around better stats. So the 38 special, we've got 350 of those. That would be a good, another good weapon to bring with us if we're not planning on going on a big fight. Just helps us clear out rooms and stuff. Yes, 38 we've got, and 45 we've got 250. So yeah, but both those weapons. Other options are the Glock 17, but like I say, we've used a lot of our 9mm. 9mm, we're down to 100 rounds. And the 45, which is probably Well, the M1911A1, which uses 45, which is probably what we'll use the 45 bullets for. Yeah, 250. So everything? That is all our options. So yeah, I think we'll go with the good old... Well, no, not really good old Desert Eagle. Desert Eagle's like a class weapon, you know, for dunking on people. It's a little bit short. A long barrel version would be nice. I don't think this mod has that though. Oh, those attachments look ugly. Look at that. It's like I've just glued 2 black Lego bricks onto it. But it increases performance, and that's the main thing. Now the next big thing, as we turn the engine on and start revving up, we fixed the lag. I mean, there's still a little bit of lag there, but I think that's just the game. But this is way better than it was. I mean, it's still not great, but also part of it is just this is a very heavy and unwieldy vehicle. It's not a vehicle you can go around town smashing down zombies with, but it is a tank. I'll give it that. You can sit in a horde, and you can get out of a horde by just going back and forth and wiggling your tyres. You will get out in this thing as long as you stay in first gear, which is very hard. So there's a few things we could do. I want to have another crack at that apartment block. However, this end of town has a lot more zombies, so have to be careful. It would be nice to try the Desert Eagle out, but make sure we do it away from the bus. The only gripe I do have with this is that the vehicle feels very light. So you hit a zombie and the bus, it loses a lot of speed. Like, granted, we're not going very fast to begin with. It's not a fast vehicle. It tops out at like 55. But I feel like you should be able to get through. Like, if you hit a single zombie, I don't think it should change your speed at all, because this is a big, heavy thing. It's only slow because it's a bus, you know? It doesn't need to go fast. Oh, it's cold. Yeah, I definitely checked this one, because that's there. Let's unbarricade this. We do need a TV. But where do we put it? That's the question. Oh, at the end of the bed! Such a simple, obvious choice. Why did I never think of it? Unfortunately, I did take away true actions, but I don't think true actions is causing the lag, so I may add it back. I trimmed down as many mods as possible to really... there or there? Don't want to be too close to the TV. Strain your eyes. There we go. But yeah, I trimmed down as many mods as possible, just to really trim off the fat. Now, we don't really need to loot these buildings. We've got plenty of food. We do not want for anything. But you can find some really good loot in these, especially in the bedrooms. So if we find the big wardrobes, they can have some really good loot in them. And I found a good amount of like guns in here. And another thing that's really nice is put that in there. This does not have very good weight reduction, so it doesn't help us very much. But we can just select everything in this backpack, because we don't have anything in there. So if we're looting, it just goes in there nice and easily. And we don't even have to worry about it. And another thing, we replaced our water bottle with a canteen, which can go on our belt. And so it's not using anywhere near as much weight. That's an exaggeration. It's taking maybe like 20% of the weight off. But every little helps. So we're going to make our way down. We'll check this one as well. Of course. We could do with taking a microwave as well, actually. We don't have any way of cooking currently. Cool. Chocolate. Okay, we're in new territory now. So I do want to shoot my new gun. But I'm in no rush to do so. Oh, that's a shout, actually. Get a carpentry up. Ah, speak of the devil. They give you so much XP to those. We might need a mirror, actually. So we'll take it. Because then we can shave. So, this would be really nice to disassemble. That's another thing I wanted to do. Because we need level 7 disassembling. What? No. Level 7 metalworking in order to make the protection for the rear back door on the bus. Because the back is just constantly getting damaged and reducing our boot space, which is really annoying. I no longer want to shoot. I want to keep quiet now. What's stopping us from doing maximum damage as well? I'm not getting very many one-hit kills, which is rather annoying. I might switch to hammer soon. See if we can get some clothing off of people. A wood axe. Interesting. Don't think we had one of those. Is there any other skills we want to think about? Look at us, we're almost fully covered. We need a shin, thigh, lower and upper torso, and head. And then we've taken a wound and we're bandaged everywhere on our body. And that's sort of like a nice secondary goal that I have. Nice empty field for us. This is good if we want to retreat. There's a bunch of the zombies we lured up. How many are going to be actually next to the apartments? Ooh. This could be our only chance. Do we take it? I was thinking we'd go into the school and check for books, but look at this. It's empty. We can't pass up this opportunity, can we? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we fight this, or do we just sneak in? There's a new mod that I need to get. So we currently have jump through windows, but there is an evolution of that mod now. Something like vault through windows or dive through windows, where it's the same thing, but now you do the dive animation, which I think is just, that's really cool. Oh, these are nice. How much? These would look so much nicer in the fan. No, we can't. Microwave though. No, we're not taking any of that. We are here for loot. Not here for furniture. Pray. Look, this is what I mean. So we've got a coach gun. That's a shotgun. We're fine for shotguns. But yeah, we can find some really good stuff here. So do I want to be systematic and loot this entire place, or do I just want to do kind of like a quick in and out? We're almost tired, to be fair. Oh, that's my favourite shell suit. So I've got to be mindful of our fatigue here. Maybe we can find some coffee. That'd be nice. Hopefully we'll find some good clothing here as well, because boots. Lost a boot. We need a new scarf, I think. We definitely need new pants. I would like to go upstairs. I think looting from top down would be best. But it is also risky. Right now, stealth is our friend. And this machete's on its way out. Should have counted for that. It feels like we're really weak. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to also build up a stockpile of melee weapons, because we're running out of good melee weapons. Hello. You didn't make a sound. Boots. There we go. Solves one of our problems. I'm going to take this holster, because I like not having that option at the end. But we'll sort it out in a minute. We're almost full on loot already. That's not good. It's another coach gun. I don't think we have a needle either. We can use suture needles for everything that a regular needle can be used for, but it would be nice to just have a normal needle. Needle-needly. Bin would be nice. How much does a bin weigh? 5. Okay, it's not worth taking right now. But bins are nice for deleting items to keep things nice and organised. There it is. The full pink one. We'll take it. We might have to drop them though, because they're not important. I do want an umbrella though. Umbrella would be nice, just in general. Oh, hello. Oh dear. It's like the exact same thing that happened before, but we just got a bit luckier. Let's see. Forearm, perhaps? Oh, I don't think we've healed. I think we still have a scratch on our hand. So we're, that's why we're not doing full damage. Someone in here. Yeah, how did I didn't realise. I don't know why that didn't just like immediately click. We'll have to start tailoring. Leather strips give you more tailoring XP. But if you don't have them, it's worth using rich sheets. I don't know how I'm gonna remember where I've looted. We got the bottom floor of this entire like row, I guess. Gotta be careful as we get to this end as well, because this is where we left a big horde. This machete's gonna go. We can repair it with duct tape. Bourbon, nice. Oh, we're very close to being tired. You know what, we'll take that crowbar as a backup weapon just in case. Starting to get overweight though. Maybe we can eat to negate it. You know what, start using the crowbar now. So there's a note in there. Nah, doesn't say anything on it. This last one? It is, okay. Gun case with what looks like a shotgun. No, Remington. I haven't tried those, but I don't have much confidence that they would be any good. Leather gloves, let's go. Think they're better than our current ones? Oh no, they're both perfect. Despite the fact that we... Really? Yeah, despite the fact that we got scratched in the hand, we didn't... Did I replace them and forgot? We got 4 shell suit trackers. We want the pink one, we want the blue one. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Not too bad. Maybe around the summer we'll take a trip into the wilderness. And we'll live off the land for a while. Get our trapping, fishing, rain boots. Very nice. They will replace... Yeah, they do the same thing as military boots. So that's good. More gloves. That's amazing. We're gonna go through those like candy. Don't get complacent. Look at that. Perfect. Good old replacement. So, with us having a replacement, let's take this one and repair it. And then we'll use this one to completion. And we got a spare. How nice is that? Just need to remember we've done first floor. And then we'll just add to that as we go. Hello! Oh, come on. Oh dear. You tripped. Thank you to whoever made the tripping mod. They updated it, so now they don't get up immediately when they trip. They have like a... They have to stay down. Let's go. Alright, that was a really good little haul. Not just for the items that we got, but for the confirmation that those apartments have good loot. Alright, look at this. This is a nice place now. I feel good living here. Yeah, definitely I think playing this game slower paced is the way to play it. I've been taking things way too seriously, playing way too hard, fast, and loose even. It's better to chill a little bit and roleplay a bit. Yeah, we'll even keep this phone on us. You know, we're holding out hope that maybe one day... Maybe one day. Or maybe it's a, it's attached to the radio, so we can use it while we're over here. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I just had a mini heart attack there. I've gotten into a habit of disabling my recording device and then re-enabling it, because that means that it works 100% of the time for... But if I start recording immediately after, it'll definitely work. I don't know what causes it to glitch where it doesn't record, but that fixes it, and I didn't do that. And I was really kind of happy with the commentary on the last, like, hour up to this point. If I lost that, I'd have been very, very sad. We're okay. Snowing again? What is our tailoring? We don't have any tailoring books. Maybe we should hit the... Oh, we are. We can tailor. Can we tailor with the suture nil? The overalls are there because, A, overalls are quite good. In fact, what would they replace? Firefighter pants. That might be a good shout right now. Because you can, if we inspect them, look, you get extra body protection. And not that we really need it right now because we're wearing body armor, which gives us pretty insane lower torso, not so much though. We got a hole in that thing. Yeah, we do. So that's only providing a little bit of, well, it's giving us 100% scratch protection. Oh yeah, we'll never get scratched on the torso. Because you know I'm saying how I want to get, I guess that's an interesting little thing actually. So, where you're getting injuries on your body is indicative of where your protection is. We're never going to get a scratch on our head or torso because we've got 100% protection on them. Anyway, big tangent. Oh, it doesn't really fit our style either, does it? 2 holes though. Where are the holes? They're on the the shins. And the shins are where... Look at the shin protection. 50-50. 40-40. I don't like the colour of them, but you win some, you lose some. What else? No holes. Let's go through all one by one. No holes. No holes. No holes. No holes. 3 holes. Okay, we need a new leather jacket. And let's see what the silver one looks like. Yeah, that kind of fits. No holes. 1 hole. But we don't have anything that would go replace that. 1 hole. 2 holes. Doesn't provide any protection though. 3 holes. Doesn't provide any it does provide protection. So we need a new sweater. Don't have those though. So a sweater, t-shirt. Sweater, t-shirt. And if we find a bulletproof vest, then we'll take it. Wow, okay, where was I? That was a big tangent. We were going to do some tailoring, weren't we? Nope. Okay, we need a real needle. Bummer. Yeah, actually, we'll continue on the apartments while the going is good. 3 hits. Maybe we are still wounded. Well, now would be the time to clear out this back way, because... Ooh, long blade, yes. What a skillful character. Oh! See that body disappear? Must be time. But yeah, now would be the time to clear out back here, because... we're looting this back part. So we want it. We don't want any coming in from the back windows, do we? And again, I would love to test out the Desert Eagle right now, but... this wouldn't be a smart thing to do. So we are looking for new clothes. Maybe we should start using a more appropriate weapon that's not going to damage everything. Although the mods I have make it much less likely. I think it's sensible zombie loot. So this is a spawned corpse, I believe. So we do need a better t-shirt. And we need a jumper. Or a sweater. Ooh, is that our colour? That might be our colour. But again, we're not here for furniture. Probably going to have this conversation with myself every single time. Lots of duct tape. That's going to be really nice for repairing weapons. Does have some upgrades on it, but I'm not too fussed. Wow, see, I was hearing a zombie, but they did not sound like they're on the same floor as me. That's how they get you. Getting complacent. Shouldn't be running. Take it slow. There is no rush. Well, this ground floor is basically clear as far as I'm aware. Like, as soon as this is all we got, these 1, 2, 3, 4 in the main reception. Alright then. Now that's some progress. I don't know how tall this building is. Another machete. These fucking apartments, man. I told you it would be a boon for us. More than we could carry. Those are my words exactly. What we'll have to do now is, now that we've got the loot, we need a reason to use it. So, oh lad. So, gun loot, let's use it, clear out an area. Food loot, we've already gained weight. Needle, yes, finally. We've already gained weight, so maybe we could just take some time to like pass time. Go camp out somewhere and just stay for a few days. Don't do anything. But pass the time. So like, we're going to end up with so much loot by the end of this. Do we want to stop here? Or loot to completion? I mean, looting to completion is, I just know that I'm being a loot goblin. For no reason. Payphones. Cool. More machetes. I mean, come on, man. That is terrible condition, so we're not going to take it. Finding this many machetes, we are set for machetes for such a long time now. We are going to be able to go on just an absolute killing spree. Just this last row, and I don't think it's as long. Oh, see that? He was not making any noise until I got to the door. Let's slow down a bit. Though it is almost safer to run into rooms in situations like this, because you'll bump whatever's there and you'll, you know, they'll be stun locked for a minute. Or just stunned, not locked. What's that aiming at? Because currently we are good with shotguns. We are probably able to use rifles now, actually. With relative accuracy. Definitely SMGs. I did find out that there is a 223. Absolutely not. There is a stock for the MP5. Because the one we have doesn't have a stock. And that's probably why it's really bad at range. Someone here. Maybe. Let's get the... Try not to make a hello. Can hear someone eating very far away. Yes, very Thai. Thai here. High tier loot here. Remember to put the flashlight away before I climb fences as well, otherwise I'll lose it. I'll drop it on the floor. Oh look, they're proper wellies. That's the welly colour. I've never seen those before. And another machete. Shotgun shells. Let's go. 2 boxes. There we are. Let's head down. We are heavy load. We can probably deal with that. Our weight is 76 going down. Let's just eat a whole load of stuff. Where's that margarine? No, we don't want to eat margarine. That's too... a little bit of a waste of food, but there we are at max, and it's not quite doing it for us, but drop our stuff. Can we put that on the sling? Maybe that will drop the crowbar. There we go. Down to fairly heavy load. That should be fine. And I guess we'll check out the front. Pretty empty. You know what? The house alarms. There were so many house alarms up here. All the zombies will be up there. Oh, and what a haul, eh? What a haul. Righty then. You can go in that. As can all of you. And our food box. Get all our food. Took quite a lot of it. Now, this is interesting. Let me have a quick look. Cos. We haven't turned the engine on in a couple of days now, and we've had the refrigerator running, we've had the radio running. Is this affecting our battery? Remaining 98.04. Keep that in mind. See if it goes down anymore. Oh, okay, actually. Yeah, we're not going to be able to. Because we need to go out and get lots of thread from ripping sheets. So maybe now is the time for a bit of killing. We've got a magnum. How many shotgun shells have we got? 300. I have a feeling we should leave the shotgun shells for when we need them. So let's get a rifle going. Time for rifles. Would be nice to use the M16. FAL. How many mags for the FAL do we have? Only 1 AK mag, so that's pretty ineffective. No, only 1 FAL mag, okay. Lots of M14 mags. Got an AR-15. That could be good, because then we're not wasting the really good one. The M14s, we'll just check for magazines. You've got a red dot on, so that's also contains a magazine. And the Rossi. Another one that I really like, but just not going to have the bullets for it. Okay, maybe the AR-15 is the call then. Civilian rifle. So it's basically an M16 without the full auto or semi-auto mode. What else? FN FAL is pretty high. Look at the damage. Yeah, FN FAL, best weapon in the game it seems. Yeah, AR-15. Sword off M77, that's a thing. Oh, that can go on the M14 though. Only 2 upgrades? Really? As opposed to the M14, which can take the... takes different ammo type though. So let's have a look at our ammo. I didn't even consider that. We're looking at 308 versus 556. 556, we've got 105. 308, 340. Which equates to... I mean, it's not going to be a one-hit kill, but we have to make the choice now between... It's probably worth saving them, isn't it? And using the 762. Let's go ahead and take a perfect quality... That one contains a magazine already. How many... I do like the M14, let's be honest. And then the bipod. Decreases recoil, which increases chance to hit. There it is. Nice rifle. You know what? Now that it's there, we are wearing an ammo strap as well, I think. Shells... Oh, 2 of them. Look at that, dude. I never noticed that. I don't know if it affects the M14. It looks like it's shotgun shells, but... Alright. Now that's firepower. We have spent all day doing that though, so... But we are good. We are in a good place. We're in a very, very good place. Or actually, why don't we go to the school? We can, yeah, we're not tired. We've got plenty of day left. Now we'll be open with the M14. Oh, with the Desert Eagle. Outside M14, inside Eagle, I think. Got someone here. Let's check the range. Can we hit you? We can. Look at that, one hit kill. Ho ho! Now that's the perfect range. One hit kill. That's fucking sick. Probably very loud though. Not in the best place for this, but should really be killing them in the same spot as well, because we need materials. So let's reload. Rearm. Oh, hello everyone. What's that? You can hear me, but you don't know what to do? There's another shame. Slow fire rate. Yeah, very slow fire rate. What gun have you got? Ruger. Takes the 308. Let's see how many... Oh, sounds like... Feels like, with the lag, a lot's coming for me. And, have to be mindful right now. This pistol, not rating it. Absolutely not rating it. Its fire rate is way too slow. So, with that in mind, let's use it. If it's not going to be very effective, then we don't really want to use it, do we? Let's see what the rifle's like at close range. Look at this thing, man. It works at all ranges. We did only give it a they've been buffed. So close range rifles are now accurate. But yeah, it's only got a 2x scope, which would be pretty good at close range. Like we could put a 12x scope on it and just fucking decimate everyone from a mile away. But it's not really necessary. Look at that, we can't even hit him over there. There you go. It's just okay. Like, capacity's not very high. Damage doesn't seem to be much higher. Like, we're never... 2 hit kill, which is not really that much better than 9mm guns. I honestly can't say I rate it. Well, we've cleared this area out though. Well, let's start ripping up. Only 3? No, you can see more than 3 here. Only 2? Are we not ripping everything from every corpse nearby? What's going on? Did they change it? We can rip all the shoes in one go. Don't tell me they changed it. Are we gonna have to go through everything one by one? Are you serious? No, guys, come on. They've changed it. Only the modded, so it's a mod to rip underwear and it's a mod to rip shoes. Only the modded stuff can you rip an entire pile in one go. That's a bad change. That's... Who are you pleasing with that change? Like, you could argue that it's making it more... You can even craft sheet rope. Okay, I'll have to double check that it's not a mod that's changing it, but that's... If that's a real change, I'm kinda disappointed. A lot of tailoring grinding later. Like, a lot. A lot, a lot. Right, so, this is... It's half full. How much more can it hold? Ah, that doesn't weigh much at all. Can we make twine into thread, maybe? So we're not going to use twine for anything. See if there even is a recipe to make thread. Make thread. Oh, perfect. Yep, that's what we want. Now that's good. There we go. That solves our woes. Well, we're going to spend a long time making, doing some XP, boosting. whatever. You know what I mean.
Even more tailoring, grinding later.
That's not a French accent anymore. There we go. So that's as much as we can get right now. Tailoring 4. Don't think we've got the next book of tailoring. Tailoring intermediary. Yep. So now we can improve everything. Ton of leather strips. That's perfect. So can't do anything with boots. Our broken scarf can be patched. Can't be repaired, but patching is probably all we're going to get done. Padding to denim shirt. Leather gloves. Very nice. Adding 4% to the bite resist. This is good for us because this gives us neck protection. One of the few items in the game that do. Shin protection, which we were needing. Going to add padding, and then we need to get rid of that hole on the head. Overalls. Inspect. Groin, even. Very nice. We're probably going to overheat like crazy with all this, but it is what it is. T-shirt. Utility belt, and that's everything. So let's take a look at our protection now. Looking a little bit more green. Left hand and right hand is left hand, right hand, and neck where we're getting the most protection increase. So we've gone from 10%, I think, to 18% on the neck. As well as scratch resist 100% on the left, right foot, the groin, thighs, torso, and upper arms, and even forearms. Pretty great. Like, that is a lot of protection. I don't like how they look, but it is what it is. And we are becoming quite a chunky boy now. So it's a good thing that we are strong. And we are never ever going to get to that. We're not even 10% of the way to strength 10. But it would be nice to get. Maintenance is nearly up. Axe is nearly up, so we'll take an axe out next time. Reloading is... I mean, we could sit and farm reloading for a while.
I did so much grinding today, your mother would be jealous.
There we go. Unfortunately, it's really late. And sitting in a car apparently does the same. I thought you could sit in a car. Oh shit. Still spinning up time. I thought you could sit in a car and you didn't get depressed, so... Take these. Or maybe it's because we hadn't smoked. And we are quite cold in here, so... Let's get inside before we catch a cold. And we'll probably just have to sleep for 2 days. Sleep today. And then sleep tomorrow. And if we drink some beer, that should deal with the boredom. And we're starving. We need to start eating low-calorie foods because we're halfway between underweight and overweight. And there we go. Sleep.